Yes, this is what my working area. Of course, it's like something different. Okay, I look something different in all the morning that the walking. What is the condition of the body? So this is the nature which protect us. Of course. So if you're having a nice style of walk in mid streets about all the things, so the condition of our body will definitely it will support whatever the age, whatever the condition of our body. I think so. It will support. It will turn it. This is all the nature. It's all the God's gift. I think so. So however we are believing it or not, but the nature will place a beautiful content about all the things. So this is the what are my morning walk. It's a quite different, but still what as I decided to tell. So the mind will work regarding this. Okay, whatever the situation, whatever the things. So the mind, I always support the mind. So the mind will make all the things to the best. Okay, we can see the land view about all the things. I think it is a quite simple only, but the production, the what we create in our mind, that mind will work regarding all these things. Of course, this is a short only, but even though it looks something beautiful, it is not of a wild. We need not want to go for any lot of the things, but something it is happening. So the mind will make us to walk. அதாவது என்னென்ன மனசு I always tell to my students, I'll tell to my listeners, or tell to my subscribers that the mind is the what it is a great, that's why the word had been created as a mind. It is a mind. Mind is what? You can find it out of the things. So the mind is the basic content in our structuralized concept created by the Almighty, the God, of course. I'm not what a reference about the Lord or a specific. No, I'm telling you about the content. I'm telling you about an object. So how our mind will work. So I always tell to my students, particularly for my students, that what means it is nothing but மனசு கடவுளுக்கு விட பலமானது அப்படின்னு நான் சொல்லுவேன். I always tell. So once you start to keep a mind to make yourself what reference on the honors, to make mind yourself into content, yourself into sustainability, fit with your mind. What though your mind, what you are think, what you are thought, it will lead to you to the something different content. It will make a big helpful for you, of course. So this is what my small thought. மனசு இருந்தால் அதான் சொல்கிறா, மனம் இருந்தால் மார்க்கம் உண்டு என்று. ஸோ அதுதான் இது. So that is what the thing. Whatever you think, it should be a good one. The good one will lead you to the still more the best. Okay, so that is the content regarding all the things. You see, there is a small shop. So this area is a very different area, of course. Thus I will go here for a walk. When I came here, you can see a small mutton store is also there. This store, what the store will tell us, it is not. Okay, so this area, you can see something different. Okay, so these are the things. So this, by listening, of course, you can talk like this, you can speak like this. Okay, So you can enrich your language also without this. Okay, particularly for my students, those who are seeing my video or whatever it may be. Okay, it will be very helpful. Of course, I think so. It may be very helpful. You see this land, how they are. Okay, so this is my agricultural land. You can see the beauty of it. Okay, you can see the beauty. So how it had been made something different, plastics. Okay, so all these things you can see it out here. Okay, something they have cropped, something different. All looks like a water, plastic sheets or something else. When this is all the things, it is all the world only, but still, what I am seeing is the first time, I think so. Okay, so by this, and small things, you can see that. Okay, so this is the things that you can see how they are cropping. Okay, this is the area. You can find out the area. Okay, like this. Okay, this is something different. Of course, for me, this is different. What about you? Things we don't know about that. This is also depends upon the mind only. So, மனசு தான் எல்லாத்துக்கும் பாருங்க. இன்னைக்கு காலையில் இந்த பக்கம் நடக்கணும்னு மனசுக்குள்ள மைண்ட் வச்சுட்டா. So that helps me, of course. So I got a good small chance and good opportunity. Of course, it is an opportunity. Okay, you may be thinking that what I am talking too much or whatever the thing. What is the reality? What is the thing which is happening? Okay, but I have expressed my thought. I had given my short thought regarding all the things. Okay, whether this is right or not, but my manas, okay, my mind make me to walk here, and so this make me to see some different places, and whether it may be beauty or not, according to the mind, the place is something different. Okay, this is a common place only. Okay, this is a normal village only. Okay, where? That is the question. Okay, all my subscribers can ask where. Okay, it is a small sort of journey. Of course, I made it a small journey, but all the things I am using only in the language. What is this? So language will promote my students, particularly for my students, they can talk easily. Okay, there is no hesitation of talking the language, English particularly. Wherever we go, the language will take a vital role. So for that purpose only, just I am explaining it up. All the things. Okay, you can see the places. You can see it may not be looks to be wonder, but it looks to be very short only. But beyond that, something is there. Okay, so we can see about all the things. It is short type of the things only, but beyond that, something. Yeah, you see the name also there. A short of a board. Okay, it is a garden places, of course. Nowadays, all the land, all the gardens. Okay, all the what to say that these the things. Okay, you see. Okay, yeah. Nowadays, all the what to say, the agriculture land is converting into sites and plots, and they are keeping the name as gardens without any trees, without anything else. All they are demolished, all the trees, all the plants, and they are keeping and we are not only they, and we also because we are getting flats there only. Okay, so we are we are getting lands, but here you can see. Okay, you see how the places they are keeping. I think so. It is a good one, of course. Okay, so what for all the things we want to have, but the final content about this, the things we want to have what? Mind to set, to enrich, to make whatever the things, whatever the condition, whatever the situation may be. You see everywhere you can see. It's of course it is a small land. Just I am walking in midst of this. It is not a heavy forest. You may not think that's wide. No, it's a very short only. But beyond that, you can see the beauty in it. Okay, something beauty in it. It's also they constructed the building. It looks like when you are seeing that, you can observe. You can easily we can observe the content also. Okay, so that is the thing. So for all the things we want to have what? The manas only. What I will do, the mind only. You see, so this is a nice one, of course. Okay, you see, of course it may be very short only, but also beyond that something is looks something different. Okay, so for that, so I am existing you. I am asking my students, particularly for my students, we see the mice. Okay, everybody knows it is a simple mice only. Beyond that, it looks very beautiful. The nature will place. So welcome to have a nice talk. Yes, thank you.